Today I'd like to read a story called Girl Wonder, a baseball story in 9 innings. And you can see this book is an accelerated reader book. It is also a fiction book. However, it is about a real person. And if you remember, fiction books are not real stories. So this is a story that could have happened, but it is about Alta Weiss, who did become a baseball player. And she was born in the late 1800s. So let's see what Alta's story is. I must have been born to play baseball because Pop says I was only 2 when I hurled a corn cob at an old tomcat chasing my favorite hen. They say I threw so hard that cob shot across the barnyard and bopped him on the head. John, the handyman, whistled in surprise. Would you look at that, Doc, he said to Pop. Your little girl's got some arm on her. And that old cat, he leaped like lightning and never pestered my chickens again. My own first memory is of John tossing a baseball to me. The glove on my hand as big as one of Mama's prize sunflowers. Somehow, even then, I could make that hard, round ball zing through the air. By the time I was 6, I'd throw for hours. Pop pinned a target on a bale of hay and told me, get ready, wind up, let her fly. Most times I'd hit the bullseye, while John and Pop just shook their heads and exclaimed, Alta, you're a real girl wonder. And it is called a baseball story in 9 innings. So this was the first inning, and this is second inning. So you can watch for those signs on the pages. There we go, third inning. Nothing could keep me from baseball. Summers I played with the boys in town, and even in winter I got up early to practice. Oh, that barn was icy. The cows breathed frosty puffs into the air as they turned their saucer eyes to watch me. My first fans. But the bitter Ohio cold couldn't put out the fire inside me. I threw that ball again and again till all my muscles knew what to do, as easy as singing my ABCs. So Alta was from Ohio. Fourth inning. By the time I was 17, I'd struck out every boy in town. You're almost a lady, said my friends. Isn't it time you quit playing games? Quit, I cried. I haven't even started. Still, every once in a while, I wondered if they might be right. Fifth inning. Then Pop and I took a trip to Vermilion to see the sights. I spotted some fellows playing ball on the green. They looked so sharp, I itched to join them. Afternoon, gentlemen. Mind if I play, I asked, sweet as honey. Sure thing, miss, they smirked. Don't worry, we'll toss it to you nice and gentle. Well, I threw that ball back so hard their faces glowed beet red with shame, and their hands must have stung right through their gloves. Wow, they cried, shaking their heads. You should play for the Independents, our town's semi-pro team. Where do I sign up? I replied. And semi-pro means part professional. They're not fully major leagues yet. Sixth inning. When the Independents' crusty old coach took one look at my long blue skirt, he spit hard on the ground. Go home, Missy. You're a girl, and this is baseball. Go home? Not a chance. Suddenly, I grabbed onto an idea. Just sign me up, coach, I said, smiling sweetly. And as sure as Strikeout is my middle name, I guarantee you'll sell lots of tickets. Folks are curious to see a girl play. The coach pulled down his cap, but not before I saw his eyes light up like he just hit a home run out of the park. I could read his line of thinking, clear as a catcher's signs. Girls can't throw, girls can't play baseball, but this gal just might bring in some dough. At last, he stuck out his hand. It's a deal, Miss Weiss. You got one chance to show your stuff, but you better not make a fool of me. Finally, we're up to the seventh inning, the big game. The stands are full. The whole town's here. Coach wipes the sweat from his face. Sure, you don't want to play right field, but I'm already on my way to the mound. The crowd leans forward. Are folks on my side or just itching to hiss and jeer? Play ball! So she's the pitcher for the game. The first batter's big. I mean, a mean, glaring bull. For a flash, I panic. Maybe coach is right. My pitch is wide. Ball one. The fans twitter. I shake off my nerves, crack my chewing gum, and stare him down. Now I'm even when he fans. One ball, one strike. Inside on the next, just barely. Two balls, one strike. I chance the outside corner. Whoosh! The big bull cuts the air. We're even again. The crowd buzzes. I try my knuckler next, but it drops too low. Three balls, two strikes. Full count. The batter's surprised I've gotten this far. He digs in, mad. The crowd falls silent, all eyes on me. No different from my fans in the barn, I tell myself. I reach inside and pull out my best stuff. I always did have a pretty fair fastball. Crack! He hits it. Looks like a sizzling line drive, a sure base hit. But wait, it rockets right to me, and my gloves in the air, quick as light. Got it. He's out. The place explodes with cheers. Nice catch, girl wonder. And from the dugout, I hear Coach yell, didn't I always say she could do it? I smile. I've never had so much fun. I nod to my teammates. One down, two to go. Let's get 'em, boys. And I strike the next batter out. I pitch 5 innings, then play first base. The final score is 4-3. Us. The Independents win. We keep winning too, all summer long. They even run special trains from Cleveland so fans can see the new star pitcher, me, a girl wonder. And here's the 8th inning. The girl who can throw, the girl who can play baseball. And there's one of the headlines, Girl Wonder wins again. 9th inning, I played another season, even pitched in a major league stadium, and always held my own against the best. But now my playing days are done. I'm too busy being a doctor like Pop, only girl in the class of 1914. But just the other day, I spotted a little gal, cap pulled down, overalls full of mud. Hey, you with the glove, I yelled. Come on over. Did you ever hear the story of the girl wonder? And this page gives highlights of women in baseball. So it was in 1907 that Alta Weiss pitched for the Vermilion Independents, an Ohio semi-pro team. But interestingly, back in 1866, Vassar College formed a women's baseball team. So these are all different things that happen to highlight women's baseball. And I thought that would be a fun book to read. I know lots of people are hoping that the baseball season will start up. We shall see. Get some exercise this summer and make sure you keep reading. Read every single day. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.